AI finally kills creativity. Alright, Sora 2.
If you went to college in the fall of 2021 and were interested in art, you may have picked a couple of degrees. Graphic design, so you could have potentially worked your way up in the future to do CGI for Marvel movies with masterpieces like this.
Heimdall's son.
Astrid, are you okay?
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
Illustration, so you could work your way up to end up slaving for Mappa Studios with hopes of getting at least 1 hour of fresh air a day. With many more different types of art degrees, with the thought of the whole world being open to you. You would have entered a year before ChatGPT officially released to the public. In fact, this was my class. Luckily, I don't have to deal with any of this because, not to flex, but I did flunk out my first semester. And now your art skills would have to match an AI that can do this.
Once he taught chemistry, now he's teaching the world a new element of fear.
Yo, this stuff is beautiful.
And lethal.
We follow the formula. We control the market.
But every empire has...
An announcement in 3, 2, 1. I'm gay. I hope every here supports me. Here's my makeup set. Look.
Okay, I know no one would go to college to make CGI Jake Paul videos, but he's kind of become the face of Sora 2 AI videos for some reason. So yeah, if you haven't heard, OpenAI that owns ChatGPT and a lot of other AI models released the second version of its Sora model, which makes video by text. And the upgrade from 1 to 2 is a level of upgrade I haven't seen from a product in a while. I'd compare it to iOS updating from iOS 6 to 7. If I see one person say it in the comments, I will find you.
Wait, so that was AI? What the fuck? I didn't even notice that, bro. I was thinking like Jake Paul gay? I was like, what the fuck?
The first version might as well have been a throwaway compared to the second one. The first version didn't have sound on the clips and couldn't create them at the moment. And if it did, it was complete trash. Compared to the second version, which can add sound effects and make it match an IRL clip as much as possible. Like, it's getting to the point where I can't tell the difference now. And if I can't tell the difference, I can only imagine the older generations. I don't know if I'm just reaching my inner boomer, but look at these clips and let me know if I'm tripping.
Mine! Got it! Up!
Cover middle. Outside.
I'm on it!
And keep in mind, they're gonna release a next version too. This is just the start. I'm truly scared. I'm gonna end up seeing an AI video and wondering when I did that thing in the video. I'll see a video of me walking around with thousands in my hand, flexing on the homeless and think, damn. How did they find that video? It was supposed to be kept secret. Whenever I see these AI upgrades though, I get more scared for older generations and how misinformed they're gonna be. I mean, it was already a common thing for older generations to be cooked on misinformation, but it'll be on steroids now. All of Facebook has basically been filled with AI slop for the past 2 years, with none of them able to tell it's AI. And if things couldn't get worse, our own president got tricked by an AI video and posted it on True Social.
Breaking now, President Donald J. Trump has announced a historic new healthcare system. The launch of America's first medbed hospitals and a national medbed card for every citizen.
Every American will soon receive their own medbed card. With it, you'll have guaranteed access to our new hospitals led by the top doctors in the nation, equipped with the most advanced technology in the world. These facilities are safe, modern.
I just want to know what the f his social media team is doing. Like, there's no way.
Wait, he reposted an AI video? Oh, okay. All right, but
they greenlit this one to air. I don't know if I'm more concerned that either he thought this was real and didn't realize he never actually did that, or his team posted it without telling him and used his platform casually like that. Sora 2 only released on October 1st, and people wasted no time putting a bunch of random characters in different situations. You got Yuji Itadori fighting Peter Griffin in what I assume was the Jujutsu Kaisen world. The South Park characters cosplaying Demon Slayer characters. I hate to say it, but the South Park clip is actually really good.
Reading first form. Thunderclap and flash! Are you kidding me, dudes? You made me be the freaking demon sister! Look at this! Pink robes, a bamboo chew toy? This is bullcrap! Cartman, you lost the...
bro, all they had to do was type in like South Park Demon Slayer and this came up. Nah, Sora is different. Sora is different. If all you gotta do is type a little sentence in and you can get this type of shit, oh yeah, that's fire. I cannot lie.
Ross, someone had to be Nezuko. Yeah,
Everyone shut the f***! I'm practicing my Hinokami Kagura!
Like, it is dead ass making clips of these shows with AI, and some of them are too accurate. So far, the clips are like 10 seconds to 20 seconds. But assuming how fast AI is growing, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts making whole episodes by next year. The sad
Bro, that would be fire, bro. I can't lie.
reality of this too was one of my favorite things watching on YouTube growing up was parodies people made of popular shows and movies. The parody era of YouTube always brings me a different type of nostalgia. Things like Dashy XP's Ghetto Cartoon series, or even people nowadays like Meat Canyon who make animations. He does these off of pure heart because he doesn't really make money off of his channel and has a second channel to pay the bills. If everyone can make a parody like that,
He doesn't make money off of his Meat Canyon? What? That don't sound real to me. So Meat Canyon does not make money off of his animations. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That gotta be cap, bro.
then it kind of defeats the purpose of what made their channel so special. One of the ways YouTube got big was off of a lot of people watching parody animations or parodies of these shows. Shout out my goat Smosh too, man. They really raised me off this. It took a different level of work and creativity to put it together, and even then, a lot of the creators got copyrighted because they were copyrighted.
Bro, I still don't know what parody means. Like, of course, we know what the lore of it is, but like, I don't know, bro. Parody. I don't know. I just still don't get it. I don't get parody
Characters. So a lot of people started quickly asking how it was even possible people were taking copyrighted characters like this and creating AI animations. And that was because when Sora 2 released, they had the policy on an opt-out system, where companies or people would have to first request if they didn't want their characters used. Which, when you think about it for a second, is insane. That means you as a person watching this, for example, could have an AI video made of you, and only after you see someone AIing you getting back shots from SpongeBob would you then know to request to have your face taken down. Like, got lives to live. I feel like no other company would try to pull off some bull like this except OpenAI. Whether it was the TikToks going viral of the animations or whatever, they changed the policy instantly to opt in, meaning companies would have to opt in if they wanted their copyrighted material to be used. Two things happened. Either they decided it wasn't morally right to take people's work like that and have it abused by the public for free monetization. We can laugh about that one for a second. Or a Nintendo lawyer showed up to their doorstep with an 1,000-page lawsuit document. Out of all the companies that may have been thinking of suing them, I feel like Nintendo scared them the most. Because a lot of people were making animations out of Nintendo characters, which is the one time people would be behind a Nintendo lawsuit. Nintendo's greed would actually come in clutch. And when you got the people behind Nintendo, you know you're the problem. So now when people try to generate animations with copyrighted characters, it pops up with a content violation warning. Except about 24 hours later, people on Reddit found a bypass to get around it. This is top 5 least shocking things ever. You release an AI to the public where anybody could AI anyone, then turn it off suspecting people won't find a way back to the other version. Now you got people taking copyrighted characters and flexing the fact that they found a bypass.
Dude, look, I know you want to know the bypass method, but just give me some time, man. Jeez, time? We've been standing in the snow for 20 minutes. Yeah, my toes are basically begging for a funeral right now. It's complicated, okay? There's like steps. Steps?
So we can expect these bootleg.
What the fuck? Nah, this is insane. I'm actually all for this. I'm not gonna lie. It's the future, bro. I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man.
Animations won't stop anytime soon. And ever since they added the opt-in option for people, so far most famous people haven't stepped up because of course they don't want to risk having their likeness generated by thousands of strangers online, creating God knows how many freaky videos with them and having no control over it. Except for some reason, the one person who chose to opt in was Jake Paul, which is why there's been so many fake AI videos of him being spread around TikTok and the internet. And for some reason, most of them are him coming out as gay and wearing makeup, or him converting to Islam.
Alhamdulillah, Islam is the truth faith.
The bills can't be this bad, bro. Like, isn't this man a multimillionaire? I don't know why you'd ever trust your face copyright with something like Sora. You know damn well he probably had to sign a 100-page document to fork over his whole bodily autonomy forever to Sam Altman. Overall, the videos still aren't perfect, and you have signs here and there where you can tell it's AI. Mainly with the way they talk, because they still talk like an AI trying to mimic casual human talking, showing that we're still the superior ones. The clankers will never be able to imitate us. But I guarantee if you show these videos videos to anybody over 50, there's a 99% chance they won't be able to tell it's AI. People's main defense of Sora 2 is that it could help animators ease their stress by having the tools help blemish parts here and there of an animation. And animators already have tools to help them make things easier for working on something, which I think we can agree, no one would care if it helped assist the animator. But Sora 2 is obviously made to replace the animator entirely and kick them out. When people say this, I just get confused, because if you think they just wanted to help animators and CGI artists, then why wouldn't they make a product meant specifically for that? And it especially makes less sense to me when they're making in real life videos. It's obvious they're trying to get rid of the video business and stock video business, which you don't think of a lot when looking at a video, but this creates hundreds of thousands and potentially millions of jobs for people. I use it all the time, and I can guarantee to y'all I will never use some AI slop stock video. It's crazy how a company can come in, steal art from hundreds of millions of people on the internet for free, then have it imitated and have people pay to get that art. We're gonna reach the point eventually where laws are gonna have to be passed to restrict it. Even Sora 2 having the audacity at first to make people request first to not use their face is crazy. Denmark is one of the countries already on their way to make a law against AI use of people. They're proposing a law right now that a person's face, body, and voice are copyrighted to themselves, meaning if an AI company or a person tries to make an image of them, they can remove it and seek damages. So we can assume when this law passes, all AI companies are leaving Denmark. And I think something like this gotta be implemented all over the world before it's too late. They just finally passed laws in the US against deepfakes being made, which have been a thing on the internet for over a decade. So knowing our government, it'll probably be painstakingly long before we get something like that here. It's getting so bad, you got Martin Luther King's daughter stepping in to talk about it. It's always so crazy hearing that MLK has 2 kids still alive in their 60s, and a granddaughter that's only 17. Really wasn't that long ago. But anyways,
Michael Jackson, I mean, not Michael Jackson. MLK has 2 daughters still, 2 kids still alive in their 60s? I didn't even know that, bro. That's crazy.
She tweeted out responding to a tweet of Robin Williams' daughter saying people should stop using AI videos of her dad and sending it to her, which by the way is creepy as f***. People's obsession with celebrities need to be studied, because what do they want his daughter to say? I think it's a lovely gesture and invite them to dinner where she talks about how amazing her father was and how good of a person he was. And Bernice King responded to the statement by Robin Williams' daughter saying, "I concur concerning my father. Please stop." If you had people making videos like this of your dead dad, I'm sure you would probably be mad too.
I'm trying to see what that thing looked like from the back. Quit playing with a player.
No, that's wrong, bro. That's wrong. That's insane. Why are y'all doing that to me, MLK, bro? That's fucking insane.
There is really some evil you could do with this software. Imagine your #1 enemy making a video of your favorite celeb smoking the pack of someone you love who just died. I'm probably giving ideas to people that I shouldn't be, but I feel like that could happen anyways. There was already a case of a teacher last year making a fake video of their principal saying racist things, just because he was mad that he got fired for theft. And when you hear it, it sounds like something that would be a real hidden recording of someone saying some crazy.
You know, I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put up with these dumbasses here every day. Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it, how hard is it to get these students to meet their grade level expectations? Lawrence and Ravenel should have never been hired. And don't let me get started on DJ. I'm going to drag his black ass out of here one way or another. And if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side.
And this is just a start, so prepare for the worst.
Bro, what? This is AI? This is crazy.
Imagine a video so realistic of you doing a crime or saying something that no one can tell is fake. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Stay safe out there, and if anyone AIs me into dressing up as a cat maid,
I mean, it can go both ways. All you gotta do is be able to say it's AI, even if it's real. You can be like, that was AI. That wasn't real. Hey, as above, so below. Know what I'm saying?
I will find you. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you.
He said TikTok. Hey, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video down below. Is AI really taking over the world? I don't know. I love y'all boys. I'm see you on the next video, and I'm out.